Is he awake?
Yes, just open his eyes just a second.
And he didn't even cry.
No, not a peep. He's just like his old man, tough as nails.
I'll call Mrs. Chandler.
What for?
I promised to let her know as soon as the baby woke up.
That can wait. Shouldn't you change him?
Well,
The baby is your first priority, Miss Vane.
Yes, of course. Hello. Yes. 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 Ordinarily, I wouldn't mention this. But it's just that Mrs. Chandler seems a bit inexperienced to be caring for an infant, particularly one born prematurely.
She is the child's mother.
Well, yes, of course. It's only that she seems so unsure of herself. In time, I'm sure she'll make a good mother. But from what I can see, she has an awful lot to learn. Young people don't realize what a big responsibility it is to look after a newborn.
Miss Vane, I think that we better have a talk.
Oh, Mrs. Chandler, I was just coming down to let you know the baby's awake.
Well, I just overheard you talking to my husband. You have no right to criticize me.
I'm sorry. It wasn't meant as a criticism.
I am perfectly capable of taking care of my own son.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm not the only one who's expressed concern.
What do you mean?
Please, Mrs. Chandler, I was hired to take care of the little fellow. Why don't you just let me do my job?
No, you were hired to help me, not to take my place.
I was told you weren't up to handling the baby too much.
Told by who?
By Mr. Chandler. During the interview, Mr. Chandler made a point of saying that the reason he chose me was because I was older and more experienced, and he needed that to take care of a baby. And more experienced, and he needed that to take care of a baby.
He said that?
But in so many words.
What else did he say?
That you had had a difficult pregnancy and were recovering from the cesarean section, and that you needed a little time until you got to feeling better.
Oh, really? Did he say anything to give you the impression that I wasn't able to take care of my own child? Well, did he?
I think you'd better answer that question.
Of course not. I never said anything like that.
Mr. Chandler?
Yes.
Well, when you hired me, you said that I was...
I don't know what you think I said. But my wife is an excellent mother. My only concern was that she not overdo. And that's the only reason you were hired.
But you gave specific instructions that
Which obviously you misunderstood. I'm sorry, Miss Vane. I think under the circumstances, I have no choice but to dismiss you.
I don't want to be a part of it.
It's not a game, Miss Vane.
Mr. Chandler, this whole routine you've been doing for me.
Please, you will be amply compensated for your efforts. You will receive a very large check. But as of this moment, you're terminated.
Really? This is most distressing.
Please collect your belongings. Your services are no longer required.
She's going?
She's packing right now.
Thank you so much, Al.
Oh, I'm so sorry she upset you.
Well, I just don't understand why she would say such things.
Well, probably trying to save her job.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, stand there in front of her employer and accuse him of lying.
Well, she probably thought that she could make you feel sorry for her. You could talk me into making her stay or something. Who knows what she was thinking? I mean, who cares? She's gone. That's the end of it.
I suppose. Sweetheart, if you didn't think that I was capable of taking care of my own son,
Dixie, I do not think that.
I hope not, because it would kill me.
Darling, I think you're a terrific mother. I just wanted to give you time to recuperate, that's all.
Well, I'm fine, okay? Now, I'm going to go fix Junior his bottle.
Good. I'll call the agency and have them try to find us another nanny.
No, don't.
Why not?
I want to take care of the child myself.
Dixie, we've discussed that.
I know, but I really want to try. I really think I can do it.
Do you have any idea what you're letting yourself in for?
Yes, I do. I think Miss Vane is completely wrong about me. I mean, you know, when I was little, I took care of Lainey all that time. And when Mama was sick the whole time, I was taking care of her.
Yeah, I know. You've told me all that.
And you know all the books that I've read on child care. You've seen them. And I care about little Adam Jr. just as much as you do. Please, if I didn't think that I was capable of taking care of him myself, I would be the first one to admit it.
All right. All right, we'll give it a try. But when you get tired, you let me know and we'll get you some help.
Oh, no, I will be fine. We are just going to have such a perfect life. You and me. Baby makes 3. Don't lie down upon your bed. Bone your pillows soft and deep. Stay away. Don't fall asleep. Hi. Hey. Is he asleep? Well, he's getting there. Come here, would you? You think that's a smile? Looks like one. No, I mean a real smile. You think it's just gas? Oh, I don't know much about babies. Well, that's okay. I really don't know that much either. Only don't tell your father. He doesn't have any confidence in me as it is. Well, I wouldn't worry about Daddy. Sky, I hope you're not mad at me. Why would I be mad at you? Well, for not asking you to be the godmother. It's just that I really wanted Will and Lainey to be the... Dixie, it's okay. I understand. Well, I just don't want you to feel slighted, You're a very, very important part of this family, and I just want you and little Adam to be close. I know there's a big difference in your ages and everything, but I hope it's possible. Dixie, I know that little Adam will grow to love you. I just want you to love him, too. It's funny. I was looking at some pictures of you in the old family album, and there's really an amazing family resemblance. You think so? Oh, yeah. Would you? Thank you. Oh, yes. Yes, she's right here. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll tell her. That was Mrs. Schindler. She needs to speak to you about some christening arrangements. Oh, yeah. We don't have much time. Shall I tell her to come in? No, that's okay. I'm going to go check on her myself. Would you mind keeping an eye on Adam for me? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Great, okay. I'll just be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You certainly have got it all, haven't you, Master Chandler?
Yes. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
Since when do we entertain the Martins in our home?
It's only Joe and Ruth
No, I don't want them here. I've had enough of the Martins.
Daddy.
So what's Joe and Ruth Martin have made a crusade out of meddling in our lives, and I don't want them here at my son's christening.
They are my friends.
Friends? People who up till now have done nothing but be an irritant in our lives?
they've been very good to me, okay? They've stood by me. They've helped me in every way.
They have done everything they know how to keep us apart.
Oh, that is not true.
That is most definitely true. They tried to turn you against me. They kept you a virtual prisoner in their home.
I stayed there for my own accord.
You stayed there under duress. And I was forbidden to see you. If it were left up to Ruth and Joe Martin, we never would have been married.
Adam, that is in the past now, okay? That's in the past. They are very happy for me. They're happy for us. And I want them at this christening.
They are not welcome in my house.
Why?
Period.
It is not as if I have invited Tad or anything, okay? It's Joe and Ruth. I don't even see Tad anymore.
Is that a difficulty for you?
No. No. I love you, Adam. I care about you. But I also love my family and my baby and Joe and Ruth. And they love me and my family and my baby. I mean, she even knitted booties for him. Come on, I want them.
No! This is supposed to be a happy occasion, damn it, and I don't want them spoiling it.
What is happening to us? It seems like that every time I come home, all we do is fight and bicker constantly. I mean, it's first Karen, and then Miss Vane, and now this thing about the Martins. I mean, we're a family. We're supposed to care about each other. We're supposed to love each other. We have a beautiful little baby we both love, and we adore each other. Well, maybe something's changed. Maybe you don't care about me.
Of course I care about you. Now more than ever. Darling, I guess I've blown this all out of proportion. Of course, if you want the Martins to come, then they'll be here, that's all. Now, we're
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
There's a strike threat at one of our stations in Texas.
No. Well, that's Montgomery's problem.
Except nobody can locate him.
Then try to locate him.
We've called over everywhere.
That's great. That's just great. Get the station manager on the phone. I'll try to work this out.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be here for the christening. I'm moving out today.
You found a place?
Temporarily.
Well, I'll be a hypocrite and say that I'm sorry, but, wish you luck.
I wish you the same, and I really mean that. I don't blame you for not wanting me around. I wouldn't either. The woman who tried to come on to my husband, I wouldn't be near as gracious about it as you are.
Well, maybe I'm just not as insecure as you are.
Dixie, you don't know the whole story of my unwelcome advances, and I think it's really time that you did.
Well, Karen, by all means, if there's more to this story, we'd love to hear it.
Ta-da!
Oh, no!
Yes! How are you? Look what I got for you. You're half the deposit on our ex-office.
Well, you can keep it, Ted, all right?
No, come on. I want to give it to you. No way. What the hell happened to you?
Just go, all right?
No.
Tad, please.
No way, Norton. I'm not leaving till you tell me what happened. And even then, I might stay.
Look, I'm asking you nicely, for the last time, Tad, to please
You keep saying
leave. Well, why do you think I keep saying it? Because I would like to be alone. Or do you not comprehend rejection?
Is that tea hot? What did Travis do this time?
Oh, yeah. Like I really believe that. Come on, be a sport, share it. Be good for a couple laughs. And anyway, you know, they say the best way to get rid of pain is to share it with a friend.
Why, so you can gloat?
I never gloat. Occasionally I glow, but that's it. Come on, how long have you known me? What, a couple weeks? It looks like I've never been through my own pain?
Well, I don't feel any.
No, you're numb. Terrific. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Okay, look, Tab, you want to know? Make you feel better. Travis and I did break up, okay? It's out now. But there's no problem with it. I can deal with it.
Well, sure, I can see that.
It just wasn't in the cards for us, that's all. We tried, it just didn't work.
Yeah, and the second time around is always tough. Never works, right?
Right. Well, at least we found out now, better now than later, that's for sure. Oh, no harm done.
Yeah, sure.
I got along fine with Travis after the divorce. I got along fine now. In fact, I found new strength. I got new interests.
Just PR rep in the Valley of the Pines.
Mm-hmm. So my life is very good. I got no strings. I come and go as I please. My life is my life. I have no
Swinging
attachments.
singly along life's dirty road.
Which suits me just fine. I was never into the little white house with a picket fence anyway. That wasn't really my bag. I like my freedom.
Hey, who doesn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it does turn down the volume on the patter of little feet and, the finger painting on the walls.
So?
So nothing. I seem to remember a time when you would wax sentimental about things like that. You know, when, what's-her-face was pregnant? Dixie. And I remember telling you that she'd be good at the job.
What makes you such an expert, Ted?
I was born that way.
Well, I think your life is a mess. You still in love with Mrs. Adam Chandler? I think you better concentrate on that and leave my life alone.
Might be a little miffed.
Yeah, we are a little fed up, and I would like you to leave once
I'm
and
just
for
trying
all.
to be a friend,
I do not need
okay?
this. Please go.
Fine. Not my idea of friendship, but...
Well, whatever your idea is, well, I don't care what it is, because I want you to worry about Dixie and not about me anymore. Thank you very much. Good night.
I just wanted to tell you that your husband is in no way responsible for what you saw in his office the other day.
Well, I never thought he was.
You were right. It was completely my idea. I made suggestive overtures.
Why did you do that?
A need to be needed, I guess. I'm not very proud of myself.
What? You were lonely?
Yes, but still, that's no excuse. Going after another woman's husband is just unforgivable. And Adam loves you very much. I just wanted to make sure that you in no way held him responsible for anything that you saw.
No, of course not. I trust my husband.
Sky,
Yes?
where are you going?
What do you care?
Do I have to remind you that today your little brother is being christened?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I can't make that.
Why not?
Well, I have a million things to do today. I have to do research for an article I'm doing for Tempo. My hair. I have to get my hair done, too.
I think your brother's christening is more important.
Like you forgot your daughter's birthday yesterday?
I tried to apologize for
Yes, and you tried to give me a check.
it. It was a gesture I...
Oh, just forget about it. Forget about me. I'm sure that won't be too difficult.